It's Monday morning. I'm not sure how much we'll get done on the boat this week as we have other complications to have to attend to. Looks like there's a bit of fog around. Oh, it's late Tuesday afternoon. I'm just arrived back from Kerry. Let's see what's different. We've got a cat on the catamaran trailer. Oh, this is the one they were sandblasting last week. On the trailer that was here is gone, I presume. And CATMANTOO, not surprisingly, is still here. So most of the back of the car is full of stuff for the boat, apart from the black case, and the computer. This is all ill-got gains from our shopping in Auckland, so some fishing stuff, channels for the LED strip lighting in the cabin, some more bits and pieces to help finish that off. Oh, there's the Ormer, and the cat that was beside it's gone. I imagine we've had another boat out, judging by the washdown. I've been buying some more screws to put things back up again. Oh, we a little bit more cleaning. So, heavy duty barbecue and grill cleaner. Seem to work on the other ones. Well, having lunch at the moment. Well, that's looking better. The edges will be covered, and this bit in the middle will be covered, as well as around the hole, which is the vent. And time for the next one. I'll take the tape off. I'm letting the overhead panel soak. We'll now see if we can clean this overhead that we haven't taken down. Well, I think that's looking a lot better. So weekend we can start reassembly. Oh, the rain has arrived as forecast, although certainly not particularly heavy. There is a bit of wind up there though. Clouds moving quite quickly. Windborne's got some protective cloth up, so likely they're doing some anti-fouling work. Well, the people have come to pump out the septic tank this morning, finally. That's the lid there. Have to fill it in, might wait till it's a little bit drier. Rain and a northeast. It's Friday. We have had actually fairly good weather most of the last week, but some pretty heavy rain showers the last few days. It's not too bad today, just a bit of a shower at the moment, but certainly not warm. We've got a new trimaran beside the big trimaran. Catamaran trailer's parked back here again. That's quite pleasant. A little car park under here. Well, let's put the first ceiling panel back. I think we'll start up here on the port-hand side. Well, fortunately it stays there on its own, but we'll pop some screws in. I almost forgot the wiring for the light. It's already there. it's starting to get dark, so we've got that side outboard ones up. Now the stern one there. All these centre ones need to stay down until I sort out the wires to the new lights. Maybe tomorrow. Right, warm white, cool white, warm white, cool white. I know which one I prefer. Oh, it's 5:15. We've had rain showers on and off all afternoon. Currently not, and quite pleasant. No wind. I think the first order of business is morning tea, but following that, I think it's that panel there. I need to get 12 volts from the panel to this beam for the RGB, and for the white ones we need 2 wires to get to over here. There's the feed wire. The current theory I've got, if I lever these panels down, I can tap off that, and then these panels are held up with brads, so we should be able to ease them out. I managed to pull that one out. Oh, we seem to be making progress. Grandad's arrived, which is good. It's another pretty calm day. The rain seems to be becoming less frequent. Here's the boat that had its hull sandblasted earlier.
Oh.
So salty old sea dogs join me. I've been figuring out the feed to the existing light. So there's the feed from the switch panel via the light over the stairs to the galley, which is not actually present at the moment. Well, then it runs to the next light and then across over the top of the camera. So it goes to that light, then across and goes to
That light?
Yeah, this light, and then runs back across to the light over the stairs on that side, which is once again not wired at the moment. Okay, well, we have a feed across to the current stairwell light. It'll all make sense in the end. Well, it's a bit of a hare's nest at the moment, but we have power to the switch, and in this position the strip light should be on, but they're not in yet. And if we push it in, we get the cool white ones. Okay, is it going to all work? Let's turn on at the panel, cabin lights. So that's the LED strip going. And if we push the button, which is up here, the strip goes off. The current setting lights come on. And the reverse when one turns the switch again, or pushes the switch again. Right, well that will seem to work. We've got cables through, ceiling panel back up. Right, we have all the panels up on this bay, and I suppose there's no reason why we can't.
Put the balance up.
Well, I'll put at least one more up. Well, we are getting there. I'm going to clean this one, that's the starboard aft panel. I'm sure we can improve its looks. Oh, that's looking acceptable. Here's the one for the port side. That notch over there is into the switch cabinet for the wires. I think we'll leave this one soaking for a bit. Having put that panel in, which is over the stairs on the port side of the galley, I think I might pull the edge down and we can start the wiring for the strip that's going to come right along the aft end of this beam. We've got some RBG cable running through to there, underneath this panel, and we need to take the switchboard out so we can get the new panel back and over the top. Success! Oh, look at that, Grandad was holding the panel up with his head before. Not a huge amount of headroom in here. These LED channels come with clips, we'll take them off. So this will be forced up into place and act like the wooden strip that was there before. It's 3 o'clock, it's turned into a nice day. Mostly sunny, a few fluffy clouds, no wind. Well, all the ceiling panels are back in. I wonder how many we'll have to take down again to finish off. Hopefully none. Right, drilling the LED channel. Oh, that seems to be working. Oh, there's the LED channel in. And my RGB is not quite long enough. So rather than join it, I might get another one. Well, we've had some pretty heavy rain this evening, but it was a very nice day. Once the light rain stopped this morning, I'm going to swap out this RGB cable for a 12 volt supply. I'll show you why in a minute. Because my RGB strip was too short, I went to JCar and bought this one, which is RGB white, long enough, and comes with a Wi-Fi controller. So it just needs 12 volts, so we'll take 12 volts across, and then there's a plug for the strip. Here's the strip. We have instructions written in the world's tiniest font. Well, despite the fact the instructions say hold the button until the white light flashes rapidly, I think in this one it's going to be the red light, and then we should be able to pair it to the phone. Oh look, it's raining again. Right, success. So all the colours you could want, different intensities and saturations. And white. I'll have my morning tea on this somewhat crowded table, which is universal when I'm doing my winter maintenance. Well, in actual fact, I decided to leave the cable here. It's here. I'll just send 2 to positive, 2 to negative, and that'll be the job done. Here it is entering, and we need to go to this, which is the cabin light breaker. Wires run from positive at the breaker to the negative bus bar, still needs to be tidied up. Salty old Sea Dog's been supervising, and we have light. Probably hard to see because it's white. Right, oh well, I think that's convincing. We'll tidy up inside the switch panel and then start putting the strip into place. VHF radio's back in place, and we've just got to replace the panel back in. Oh, there we go. Oh, and another end shaft. Right, next job is to shove all that lot up under the headlining. Right, it's got tape on the back, so busy popping it up into the channel and cut on one of the joints, which is the silver or copper bits you can see. Diffuser going in. There's the joint in the channel, and there in the middle of the picture is the joint in the diffuser, which is pretty hard to see. It wasn't going, but on investigation I managed to pull the plug apart. So let's join that back up. Oh, that's got that fixed. You're probably getting flashing on the screen. I think it looks pretty. You can dial any colour you like. Turn it down. Grandad's hiding behind the pillow. I'm going to put the strips up on this edge here. Well, they're in. Doesn't look that pretty, but I'm sure I can tidy it up later. I have to pull these down in the middle and do something different with the wiring. I'm using these heat shrink low temperature solder connectors. Oh, it is working at the moment. I've got 2. The last one I'm going to have to solder on. Right, hopefully that's the right length to get them to where I want them to go. Next I need to put the bit along here. Oh, I've got the transverse strip up. LED strips coming out in the right places. Getting there. Oh, it's getting dark, so I think that'll be it.